Hey guys, Dean here, back again for another video on this month's winning products, but this time is for October 2023. Q4 and fall has arrived, and now is the best time, better than ever, to start selling products and making a big profit, running numbers up on dropshipping and e-commerce on Facebook and TikTok ads. So let's not waste time, let's jump into 5 products right now, which I've audited and done the research for you to test and make big money in Q4 with. Now, this winning products video is not going to be like all the other winning products videos on YouTube, those 10 to 15 minutes copy and paste ones where they all show you the exact same products. This is going to be a data-driven video. We're going to be breaking it down. I'm going to be giving you links to the winning products, the links to the actual ads which are running these products, and the example competitor stores which are running big numbers and big profits with all of these products right now. I'm going to be giving you the pros and benefits of them all, the marketing angles which you can use to sell them in your sales copy, as well as the target demographics and the customer avatars of your ideal customers who will be buying these products. Now, if you want to get all this information and you don't understand it from the video or the way that I'm conveying it and it's a little bit too advanced for you, I am going to leave the download link to the cheat sheet document with all this information on it in the link in the description down below. All you need to go ahead and do, click on the link and you'll get the download and you can use it to test your products. This is completely free, just sharing some value with you guys. And now let's jump into the video. Okay, so our first product here is this carrot garden toy, which is designed for pets, and basically pets is a really good niche to sell to. So I'm just going to show you what this product actually is. First of all, we've got a few different variants. We've got some carrots, we've got a few different like vegetables that it's based off of. To be honest, it's like a plushy toy, right? Now, the reason when you want to sell this is there's some pros to this product. So first of all, we have mental and physical stimulation for pets, mainly dogs. It reduces their boredom, it decreases anxiety problems, and it's multi-size, compatible for a range of different dog breeds. So this is going to be kind of broad targeted, so it's quite easy to sell to. As you can see, it's quite a cool little product, quite a cute product. It's easy to clean, and it also helps out to tire out overly energetic pets, which people might actually have a problem with dealing with. Now, you can see the price point here is fairly cheap, so I'm not sure what this is in dollars because my currency is in pounds, but this is probably like $15-16, somewhere around that range. So we could probably go with a decent margin, maybe double the price or even triple it, right? So I'm just going to show you the quick ad. This is on Facebook, so we're probably looking to market this on Facebook because it's already been tried and tested and it works quite good. And you want to try and create a creative that looks a little bit like this. So we're just playing from the angle of showing it in action with the pets, showing like some benefits on screen with text on the screen, and then obviously you don't really have to put a logo on it. It doesn't really matter. You could probably find some of these clips with all of the products in this video off TikTok and just cut the content and just whip it up real quick, or you could just edit this creative yourself, right? So this is just an example of what works. So they've got it on this store here. This is the Happy Poppy store. So I'm just going to quickly show you a store example. So this isn't actually running with Shopify. It just looked like Shopify, but it's running with like a different e-commerce software. They're running this for like £24.95p, which is currently reduced. So they're only working on like a double cost. So their profit margin is just basically the product cost doubled. And if they've got free shipping, they're probably not really making much in terms of the margins, but they might be selling a lot of units. So if they've got free shipping, then they're going to have to rely on obviously selling a frequency of numbers. But obviously this product isn't really something I'd recommend bundling, but it is quite a nice gimmick product. So let's just quickly go over the actual dropshipping pros to this product. So first of all, it's high in demand, right? This is all about cats and dogs. This is obvious from the reviews. If we just go and find some reviews, you can see this might actually be Shopify. Actually, I might be wrong because this looks like Luke's reviews, or they might be using something similar for a different software. But you can see from the reviews here, we've mostly got 5 stars. They have imported these reviews, but you can see just because there was a lot of 5-star reviews to import, that shows that this product is high in demand. Now, pets is a huge niche. It's a big, great niche to market to. The niche plays on emotion, and emotion is perfect, and it's what we want. Very easy to make sales with emotion, or at least there's less friction there. Now, this product you can see is just plush. It's just made out of like different fabrics, maybe foam inside. So it's very low weight as a product, so it's very logistically easy to ship, which is what we're focused on here. So that's a very good reason why to dropship this, okay? So as we go on the Facebook ad again, I'm just going to play you this. So we're looking to actually market this to dog owners, right? Who are usually living in urban areas, particularly those who don't really have an open space for their dogs and pets to play in. So that would be people who have like a small garden where there's not much space or room in it, or they have no garden at all and they have to always walk to the park. That's the kind of place where this toy would be really great for indoor play, where they don't really have much space to actually work with. So that would also be people who are busy individuals with tight schedules who need to just like keep the pets happy without much effort. And most of these people commenting on this product page probably do fit that profile. An example of a customer avatar to sell sell this product to would be someone who's a busy urban professional who loves the dog and wants to spend big on high quality toys to keep their pet happy and healthy while they're doing other things. They're tech savvy and they follow pet focused social media channels like with on Facebook where we're targeting to actually sell to them. Next up is product which I actually quite liked. So this is actually an electric cleaning brush, and there's a few different color variants. We have it in white, we have green, we have pink, and also a different green shaded model. So if we just scroll through this product, you can see it's quite a basic concept, right? It's just a portable sponge. It's a portable cleaner with sponge attachments, and it's for people who kind of hate scrubbing and washing dishes, which is obviously most of us, and they want an easier solution. This is just marketed mostly on TikTok organic. It's got a very simple ad. You can see it's focused mainly on the angle of, do you hate touching wet and dirty sponges? Do you hate washing dishes? That's the angle they're playing off. That's going to be very like broad targeted. No one enjoys washing dishes unless you're like obsessed with working in a restaurant, right? So that's going to appeal to a lot of people. So you want to play from that kind of angle. Then they have branded around it. It's called the Dish Gun. Very simple name, easy to actually remember. This is just a quick branded one product store. Usually when you see a one product store, it means that they've tested a bunch of products. One of them's worked for them, i.e. the Dish Gun's worked on Facebook ads. So then they've niched down and made it into a one product store, or they've built one store around a successful product. So that shows that there's probably going to be sales with this. They have scarcity, so they have hurry. There's only one unit left, whereas we know that they probably have like thousands in stock, right? So this is a very basic website. I think they use like a page builder to build this. So the pros of this product, we have 3 different modes which can be used on different surfaces and applications. This is not just for cleaning. We can use this any different surface we want to clean, right? It's efficient and time saving. Remember, people love speed, and it has an ergonomic design for less joint strain. So when we're scrubbing and we're doing that hand motion, we're obviously going to hurt our wrist, right? And if people have arthritis, that's going to be obviously a pain point for them. So this is a simple one-click use product. It's water resistant, and that's just a bunch of pros from the get-go. So what are the pros of actually selling this as a dropshipper? Why should you actually sell this as a winning product? Well, first of all, it's high in demand. It simplifies a very common daily chore. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are. You're going to eat food off a dish. You're going to eat from a container. Everyone doesn't like to wash dishes. This can solve that problem. So it's a very broad appeal product. It saves time, which is also a big selling point. And time is one of the very few things more valuable than money to people, because you can't get time back. So people will pay money in exchange to save time, right? This is a lightweight and portable product for lower shipping costs. So it's very convenient to drop ship. So I'd recommend either sell this on TikTok like they have done with TikTok Organic and repurpose their content off their profile, edit them a little bit, make them into TikTok ads, or use Facebook where they haven't actually ventured into yet, because then you can corner a different market and you won't have to compete with them as much. So that's my recommendation. So as we scroll down this website, let's talk about the target demographic and the marketing angles we're going to use for this product. So if you do want to sell this, you're probably going to be aiming at busy individuals, homeowners, people with joint issues like we mentioned before. That's a unique selling point you could use, or older people who can't do chores as easy anymore because they might have like arthritis or joint issues. So that's another way that you can repurpose the marketing on this product. If we would create a customer avatar from some of these points we made, we would probably be targeting a busy homeowner in their 30s to 40s who are juggling work and family responsibilities. They need more time efficient solutions to maintain a clean home without investing much time and effort to do so, and they require user friendly gadgets to simplify these daily chores. So that's your profile, that's your marketing angles, and that's the kind of person that we're looking at. So use that data and think about how to actually run your ads. Now, when you've actually picked the product that you want to test, you're going to have the problem where you don't have creatives, or you need to get some creatives to actually test on your ads. Now, with Q4 coming up real soon, there's a lot of buzz right now on trying to get a winning product early, now that it's the start of Q4, as we run up towards Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So we need to be testing these products early now so we can scale them when that buying intent comes to make a ton of sales. And we're all hustling right now to find that winner. So what I would be doing right now is I'd be trying to get some ad creatives. But if you don't know where to start, there are some services out there to actually use. Now, when I was first actually trying drop shipping and I had no idea how to make winning ad creatives, I actually stumbled onto Viral Ecom Ads, which is probably the website that most people are going to find out about first. You might hear about them on YouTube like I did, or you might find them on Google search. And these guys are legit. I've actually ordered some ad videos from these guys before, and they've actually performed pretty well. Now, I actually emailed Viral Ecom Ads to see if I could get a better deal for my viewers so that you guys can actually get a good deal on your ad creatives. And basically, the guys who run this website have actually been successful at e-com themselves, right? They've made millions of dollars and they've used that exact formula when they create these video ads. You can be sure that you're getting the best chance possible. Now, there's a few different packages on this website. Now, you can see the VIP program over here is something that I found pretty cool about this website. They give you some pretty big discounts on all of the ad packages if you're actually part of their VIP program, and you get some significant discounts here and speedier delivery. So you actually get 24-hour video ad delivery. So if you need those ads like real quick to test the products, this is just like having your own personal editor that just does the work, gets it done real quick. And I'd go with this one if you tested multiple products. Like, let's say you want to test like 2 or 3 products to try and get that winner quickly before Q4. You could just join this and then they'll just send you all the videos in like 24 hours and you can just run them up on Facebook, because time is of essence when you're trying to run products. You don't want to be wasting time at all, right? Now, I never actually used to do Facebook ads, but the main one which I used was actually TikTok split testing. The TikTok split testing package is what I actually genuinely use myself when I was running TikTok ads. I actually got some success on TikTok at the start, but then my product got saturated and then also my ad account got banned, so I had to stop doing TikTok ads. But these ads for TikTok were actually making me a decent amount of sales with this female product I was running, so I can give you some real experience on these, that these actually worked for me. But if you do want to run Facebook ads, you can also order one of these 2 packages too. You can go with the split testing package, which gives you 4 ad variants, or you can go for the normal video ad package too. Remember, split testing is actually for people who want to run multiple ads and get data on which ones work the best, so you're going to get the best deal on this one. But one thing that mainly stands out on this website for me is if you have a look at UGC ads. UGC is user generated content, right? When you go on TikTok and you see those brands with like really high quality ads where there's actually like an influencer doing it or like people giving real social proof, you can't really get that if you just steal clips of a random product. There's no like authenticity. But if you order like one of these UGC ads, so for an example, if we get like the split testing package or like 1 TikTok or Facebook ad, whichever number you need, obviously the more you get, the better deal you'll get. But let's say we just order one of these, we'll actually get like a real influencer reviewing our product, talking about our product, and then people who watch the ad, it just appears like it's organic content. So when you're running ads on Facebook or TikTok, getting like a UGC ad will make it look like organic content, and that's kind of the strategy you want to go for. I've noticed that most ads that actually convert, they're just organic or they look like organic videos. Even on Facebook now, I'm starting to see that's a trend. So when people are scrolling through their feed, they're just consuming like random content, right? Like real videos, like pranks and dogs videos and cat videos. So when your ad comes up, you want your ad to look like a normal video they would consume. So a UGC video looks like an organic video, right? It looks like just like a woman reviewing the product, for an example. So this one probably would be the type of ads you actually want to get that would probably convert, right? So if you're big on authentic content, this is probably like one of the best styles you want to order, like genuinely. My personal experience, like I can say that the delivery on the ads were pretty quick. You're talking like, I believe 1 to 3 day turnaround, really quick turnaround on the service. And I found it really useful. I actually used this, I think it was 2020 or 2021 in Q4. I was running TikTok ads for a female product. I used the service. I got a bunch of creatives to split test. One of them worked and I got, I think like 30 to 35 sales of the product. Not a crazy amount, but it did actually work, right? But yeah, depending on what you need, you can even get animated video packages, UGC ads. There's a whole bunch of things, and like I said, I did manage them to give me a deal so you guys can get a better discount on this. So you can use my link in the description down below. It helps me out, and also you can get some pretty good ad creatives to run up on Facebook and TikTok and get your products to work. Okay, so this next one is actually a relatively untapped product, and I think if you get on this one early, this could make a really great one product store. Now the ads that I'm going to show you is a different product because they've obviously made the product as a custom one. They haven't just sourced it off AliExpress, but this is an example off AliExpress of a similar product you could source yourself or you could use for inspiration. You could also go on Alibaba and try and contact a supplier or contact someone who can make you the product if you actually start to make sales. Now, these example products have very low numbers of sales. Now, that may show intent in terms of less interest, but it also might show that it's an untapped product and you can actually make a bank off this if you're very smart with how to market it. Remember, most products, it's just finding an interest, finding an audience, or changing changing the marketing angle that your competitors not actually using themselves, right? So there's a lot of different multitude of ways to actually sell things. Now, this is a mini tattoo printer. So it's basically for people who want to kind of make designs. You can use it on hats and stuff like that. Or if they want to have like a tattoo design on the arm, maybe they're like a teenager, or maybe they don't want a permanent tattoo, then they can actually do this just for a bit of fun. Obviously, do your back-end research before selling these products. Do research into things like ink. It says that it's skin friendly, of course, but you might want to do a little additional research to make sure everything's safe before you sell this. But this is just an example, right? I like this product for a multitude of reasons, but before we jump into that, I'm just going to show you this brand called Imprintu, which is basically showing their mini tattoo printer with the ink cartridges on it, and we're going to cover that in a moment and why that's so powerful. But they've got a simple video. It's 30 seconds long or so. I recommend usually going for like a 15-second video on TikTok, but it definitely hasn't hurt the engagement on this because this has like 1 million likes anyway, so it hasn't really negatively impacted their performance on the algorithm. But it's just a very simple video. It shows how to set it up, how to refill it with the ink cartridges, and how it works to obviously imprint a design on your arm. So a very simple video. You want to go for something like this. Try and use their page for inspiration, but remake them with the actual product, because this isn't a one-to-one product, right? So you can't market with this video. This is the brand you could obviously model your brand around. Imprintu, they have a very simple website. Now you can see that this costs a lot. This is a high-ticket dropshipping product, which means it is quite risky, right? It's not going to be easy sales. You are going to have to actually brand this and be smart around how you sell it, because it's $250. That means it's high ticket. That means not everyone's going to be able to afford it. It's more of a premium product. So this is going to be a high difficulty level in terms of how to actually sell this. So if you want an easy product, easy profit, this is probably not the one you want to go with, but it's untapped and you might be able to make this into $1 million brand if you're smart about it. So let's just go over this product page. I'm just going to show you a few more images and we're going to talk about the pros of the product. So we have skin friendly ink, which is great for creative people who don't want permanent tattoos. There's the wow factor there. A portable tattoo printer or just general ink printer is really cool. They have an app with it. You may think this looks familiar. That's actually because it's very similar to another product, which I'm going to mention in a moment. Now, this has multi-surface versatility. We can use this on clothing, metal, leather, and wooden surfaces, not just on your arm for like tattoo designs. It's just a general multi-purpose printer, and it gives us kind of like this high-res printing quality, right? As you can see here, it kind of looks like it's actually being printed off like a printing company, and it's easy charging and has a very long battery life. So if we just go onto this image here of this design editor, we're just going to go through the pros on why you should actually dropship this. So it has a very unique niche appeal for our targeting, right? We're targeting people who are interested in like tattoos and design. It's low weight, so we can easily ship this. It's not very heavy at all, but it is high ticket though, remember, so the cost, you have to have like a really big margin. It's £50 to actually source, not to mention the normal price is like £85 to £90. So this is like $100 to actually source, and the other website was selling it for $250, right? It's a high margin product, but it's also a high cost product, so keep that in mind, right? So this isn't easy to actually sell. But one reason why I chose this is because the reason why I think it's a multi-million dollar brand for people who are actually quite smart is because the ink refills themselves are very good to create repeat customers. Just like a printer, if anyone's ever had a printer on the computer, you know the frustration of the ink always running out. You always have to go to the store, you have to buy a refill, you have to buy ink, which means you have to keep coming back to the brand and keep giving them your money. So you can create repeat customers with this portable printer because they keep having to come back to you to buy the ink refills, which means we actually improve the average order value of our products and our sales. We stretch the lifetime customer value because they keep coming back and paying us. So this is kind of like a subscription based model almost, because we sell them the product and then we also keep them coming back for more, right, if they enjoy it and they want to keep using it. So this is a completely untapped product, which means it's quite valuable. Nobody's really come in with this product before. There's just one example I'm showing you, and also this shows that you can actually print on food items, which could actually make for some really viral content if you took it from that angle too. So there's so many ways we can play with this product, and not many people are even thinking about this right now. So you heard it here first. If you actually want to put the effort in, if you've got a bit to invest, you could actually make a few $1 million off this. I don't have the budget to try this or take it that far, so I'm just giving this away, but I've not seen anyone talk about this, right? So for target demographics and marketing, so we're going to target people who are tattoo artists, DIY enthusiasts who love to do crafts, creative professionals who need the printer for like prototyping or making unique items for their businesses. Maybe they sell like artistic designs. So an ideal customer avatar who would be interested in our product would probably be a modern tattoo artist in their late 20s to early 30s. They're tech savvy, they're on the lookout for novel tools to help them stand out in this competitive market, and they value portability, ease of use in the items and tools they use, and the ability to create high quality and unique designs for clients. And this is kind of like a conversational piece. It's like a cool thing you can whip out, strike up a conversation, and show someone you've got something different. So this would be pretty cool for those small businesses as well. Next up is this retractable phone charger. So you can obviously tell this is a broad appealing product, which is going to be very easy to sell. Now, this is a really cool product, and I'm going to show you the ad in a few moments. I'm just going to scroll down this product page so you can see a little bit of information quickly. You can pause this video whenever you like. These videos you stretch on a long time, so I don't want to just stop and talk about the actual product page itself. Just going to show you the ad quickly. So this is a very simple TikTok product, which is why I recommend to do TikTok organic videos or market it on TikTok ads. This is actually a 5-second video. It's just a catchy sound effect, and it just shows the product and how it works in general in snappy 5 minutes. It's got 145k likes and probably millions of views. And this is actually the branded store which is selling it, called Revolt. Yet again, it's just a simple one product store built around this winner. They also have bundling, so you can take advantage of bundling. They have just 3 simple benefits, and then they have things like 3 shipping, 30-day guarantee, easy returns, bunch of gifts, and some text reviews. I think the only way you could improve this website is just get some photo reviews. You probably can't find them though, because as you can see, the AliExpress product didn't actually have that many units sold, but you could try and find some images and just create those photo reviews yourself, right? As long as they're legit images from people who have bought the product. So pros of this product, we have rapid charging, which saves people time, universal compatibility with all USB-C type phones. Remember, in Europe, in the EU, they're actually making all phones legally, or at least new phones from now until the future, have to be made with USB-C type charging wires, okay? So that means that every single phone, current model and future models, are going to support the same connector, which means this universal charger is going to support all phones. So you're not limited to Android phones or iPhones. This is going to be a broad appeal, so you can sell this to literally everyone, okay? So that's why it's really good to sell. It has dual retractable charging cords for easy organization, additional charging ports for multiple devices for people in the car, and 180-degree rotating base on it as well, so you can just move it around. So the pros of actually selling this product, I'll just go through a few of these pictures. This is high demand, okay? It's very good for broad marketing and broad appeal. You probably don't even have to target interest with this. I mean, I guess you could target interest on the ads if you're just in the testing phase, but you could probably just run a CBO on this with no interest whatsoever. As long as you've got a bit of a budget to wait a few days to get a bit of data in your pixel, this would probably be good for broad marketing, right? Most people drive or have a car, or they know someone who has a car, or they will eventually get a car. So basically everyone could use this, right? There's attractive pricing options for this. I mean, if we go on the actual selling store, they're charging £28. We can source this for 12. Double 12, that's 24. So they're selling it just over 2 times the markup. You could sell this like 2 times. They're doing organic TikTok, bear in mind, so they're not running ads. So they're making a profit on a relatively lower margin. You probably have to times it by 3 if you're running like Facebook or TikTok ads. But if you're getting a lot of units sold, it really doesn't matter. You can work on a lower margin for this. Now, if we just go back to the TikTok and we just go on the general page, this is actually extremely easy to make TikTok organic content for, because it's easy to shoot content with. You buy the charger, plug it into your car, you can sit in your car literally every day and just batch make videos with 0 effort. As long as they have like a hook and they follow the general like TikTok content format, then you can just make tons of viral videos. Those viral videos convert into sales. This is extremely easy to just shoot tons of content with and just get a profitable store, right? And the product clearly isn't saturated yet, because they're still making content which is getting thousands of views, and most products on the AliExpress pages have a relatively low amount of sales. So I'm not seeing many people competing in this particular product space, so get on it early, right? Now, if we go on the website again, one thing to note is they're making a little bit more profit with the bundling. So you can always go ahead and bundle, give them like 10%, 20% off if they buy 2 units, maybe even go for like 3 or 4 units. With this product, they have 2 chargers though, and you can only fit one in the lighter port in the car. So you can only use one of these at once, and it has multi-chargers. So you're probably only going to be able to sell like bundles of 2 to 1 customer anyway. So you probably don't need to go like higher on the bundle offerings, but you could definitely bundle like 2 or 3 together and actually increase your revenue with this particular product, right? So yeah, again, TikTok organic or TikTok ads is perfect for this. You could run like a generic ad on Facebook, just showing it in use. That'd probably work as well. So we're targeting people who are like mainly commuters, so that's people who spend a lot of time on the road, people who need charged devices, i.e. people who travel a lot. They usually bring power banks with them, but if they have a charger like this in the car, they probably don't even need one. Families with multiple devices who need to charge more at once, and rideshare drivers who can help their passengers. So that's people like Uber drivers, people who like give people lifts, and they have a passenger who also needs to charge their phone. So that's another demographic. So who would the customer avatar ideally be based on those target demos for this product? So it would probably be, let's say, like a busy parent in the 30s to 40s. They're juggling work, home, driving the kids around. They have multiple devices and they're trying to seek convenient solutions to keep them charged whilst they're on the move. So play on those angles to sell this product. So next up, the product is going to be a manicure and pedicure tool. As you can see, there's a few very similar products just like this on AliExpress. So I'm just going to open up one of them. It's kind of like a nail drill set, which you can use for manicures and pedicures. And I'll just show you a basic example before I show you the ad. It's just a tool like this with like a nail filer on the end, a brush, and basically what you can use to perform manicures and pedicures. So it's a simple USB chargeable tool, very basic. You kind of get the gist of what it's all about. Just quickly show you the ad. This is a Facebook ad. As you can see, it's like a drill and a filer all at once, so you can like maintain like the parts of the nail. I don't really understand how it works in terms of like the complexities of it, but you can see it just imitates going to like a nail salon and getting one of these pedicures or manicures, right? So you can market this to women. Some men actually do this, so we could just generally market this to people who actually enjoy that. Right, so this is a site selling it, this Harry Maria site. They're selling it for £10.99. We can source this particular one for £21, so probably look for like a more cost-effective supplier, but we could sell it for like a different price point. Obviously, they're going with bulk discounts, so instead of bundling here, we can opt in for bulk discounts. So buy 2, save 5%, buy 4, save 20%, stuff like that. That also allows you to sell more and also give the customer a better deal, increase the average order value. Okay, pros of this product: we can replicate salon quality results at home. We have durable attachments which attach onto the end of this tool, which are multi-purpose, which we then use for pedicures and manicures. It has a portable and wireless design, and then we can also charge it, probably in like a USB-C or USB outlet. It's ergonomic, has a user-friendly design, and it's very easy for people to replicate these styles of results at home, and it's a very precise tool, as you can see, depending on the one that we actually source and sell, right? And the one on here, as you can see, has more safety features with this automatic LED lighting, so people can really see what's going on. So the pros of dropshipping this: so we have a high in demand niche here, guys. We have personal care, very big audience size, very broad blanket appeal, as long as we like niche it down to target women specifically. This is a cost-effective solution too, so it saves money and it saves time spent at a salon, which are two big selling points: saving money, saving time. Two biggest selling points actually. It's compact, it's lightweight, very easy to ship, which means the shipping cost for us as the dropshipper is probably going to be low too. Sell this on Facebook. This ad's running on Facebook. That proves it works. Don't reinvent the wheel. Do what works. Replicate it. Data-driven choices, okay? So what's the target demo? What's the marketing angles we can use for someone who'd actually be interested in this? Now, I'm not talking from a female perspective, but doing market research, we're obviously going to appeal to more of a female demographic, right? This is for people who are like beauty enthusiasts, busy professionals who can't visit the salon regularly but still want to obviously maintain their appearance, budget conscious consumers who want to save money but they don't want to compromise on the quality of care that they get from the salon, for an example, but they want to replicate it at home. So let's create a customer avatar from all that information. Let's string it all together into our ideal perfect customer. So that would be a busy, budget conscious individual in their late 20s to early 40s who appreciates the convenience of at-home beauty treatments. They're tech savvy, they enjoy online shopping, and they're open to trying new personal care gadgets that promise professional grade results without the salon price tag. Very specific. When we're marketing, we always have to go very specific and hone in on who we're actually selling to, and then we can actually make our sales copy based on that. Okay, so using all that, we can specifically point to who'd be interested in this product, and then we'll actually get those people to scroll stop on our creative when we write that, like attention beauty enthusiasts, something like that, and we grab their attention because that fits their profile. So this is the kind of deep dives you need to go into when creating our avatar to actually grab their attention, right? So you shouldn't just use this information in terms of like your creative and your product page. You actually need to specifically use it in the ad creative and the general ad itself. That's what it's mainly for. Now, this video is highly complex, okay? But I didn't want to make this the same as all those copy and paste winning product lists that are like 5 to 10 minutes long. They give you zero value. They're just there for the views, and they probably don't even dropship themselves, right? I want to give you marketing angles. I want to give you the suppliers, competitors, give you the ads, give you the target demos, and also the customer avatars which you could use to sell this product to. I'm literally giving you like a whole package, easy to test these products A to Z, running testing campaign with all this data I'm giving you. If the product doesn't work, then you know you've got all the information and you can move on to the next. No one is giving you this much information. No one is putting this much effort into their winning product videos. So make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel, because you're not going to find any value close to this anywhere else on YouTube. Also, if you do try to sell in these products and you get any success with them, or if they don't work, also tell me in the comments down below. I want to see which ones were winners for you guys and which ones were blunders. I always keep these videos unique. I don't feature the same products from video to video. We're always trying to focus on what's working right now and what's been working recently. Now, since Shop Hunter and all these sales trackers don't work right now, it's a lot harder to actually make data-driven decisions, which is why you have to look for really subtle details. But I appreciate you watching. I'll be back real soon for some more products that you need to be selling in Q4.